What's going on, guys? Today's video is going to be about why I hate TNT and Bedwars. And I think a lot of people like TNT, but these are going to be my reasons why I hate it. So the first reason is I feel like I just don't need it. Well, because I don't use it. I never use TNT, and I can win like almost every game in solos without using TNT. So, like, why would TNT be in the game if I don't have to use it? And I think that I can, like, maybe if I use TNT and I said I hate it, then you would know that I hate TNT because I'm just like mad whenever it happens to me. But since I never use TNT, I don't even buy it. So I think that I'm not just mad about TNT. I actually have reasons to not like it. So especially like people will just come up to you and build over your bed and drop TNT and destroy your bed, and they're literally, like, I'm not being rude or anything, they're literally terrible at the game, and they just TNT your bed and destroy it, and there's almost nothing you can do. And I think that's a really bad thing to have this item in the game that's super overpowered. And maybe in like 4v4 or castle it's okay because there's a lot of people and it can be hard to get the bed, but still, I'll play those modes and I don't use TNT and I do completely fine. So I think that TNT is literally just in the game for people who are bad to blow up your bed, and maybe there's people who like it for TNT jumping, or they like it because they're bad and it's the only thing they can use to destroy beds. But like for me, I've never used TNT and I do completely fine with pickaxes and axes getting people's beds. So that's why I don't like TNT. I just feel like it's this item in the game to just help bad players do better. And it's like the whole problem with Fortnite had, where they added super overpowered guns into the game so bad players could do better with them. And then so like a complete terrible player could like one shot heavy snipe you and kill you. It's like the same thing. A complete terrible player can build over your bed and TNT it and destroy it, and there's not a lot you can do, and there's ways you can counter it, but a lot of the time I don't think it's reasonable to like say, well, you should have built up over your bed with a platform or stuff like that. I don't think those are reasonable arguments against it, but if you have arguments against it, you can put those in the comments below. And I don't want any comments like, you're stupid, TNT is good. Like, if you have actual arguments, you can put those below and I'll read them, and maybe you can change my mind, or maybe you can make me make another video on it where I cover the arguments. The only one I could like think of is like maybe you should like adapt to the TNT and be able to defend it or something, but I don't think that's a very good argument because they could add like a one-shot sword into the game, and then I could just say, well, it's the best sword, you should just adapt to it and use it better. But yeah, that's my reasons why I don't like TNT, because it's overpowered for bad players to get your bed. And please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.